Thank you for the opportunity. To clarify, I'm a member of the Associated Students, but I'm speaking primarily as a student myself. My concerns lie in 3.2 of the body recommendations. I think that most recommendations, especially those that address the importance of basic skills and prioritization, are indeed cogent and necessary, and I applaud you for them. However, my concern is that you may be a bit short-sighted, and I apologize for my forthrightness there, in terms of the are indeed cogent and necessary, and I applaud you for them. However, my concern is that you may be a bit short-sighted, and I apologize for my forthrightness there, in terms of the wording of 3.2. Specifically, in Area C, the 110-unit cap. The community that I come from has been one of the hardest hit in the recent recession. We have huge numbers of re-entering students, and we're talking about students who aren't necessarily re-entering decades after our initial run at community colleges. We're dealing with some students who achieved AA and transfer units or completion at community college who have found that they are no longer able to compete in our local job force, and so are seeking retraining. However, many of these students come from backgrounds where they were in basic skills, where they were in ESL, where they'd accumulated huge amounts of units already. Now, I know that in the time that it would take for this implementation to go on, hopefully these people would have gone on, but as we all know, recovery takes quite a bit of time. And by the time this implementation goes on, I'm not sure that the opportunities that students have now will still be available. I understand that it's not your intention to shut out people like re-entering students, DSPS students, basic skills students, not at all. But I would appeal to you to consider, as implementation goes forward, building in a system of guarantees to ensure that these groups are not going to lose their access to the BOG waiver. I understand that in the rationale there is a recommendation to add an appeals program at the local level. Well, to be perfectly honest, I have little confidence in the idea that 72 community college districts and 112 community colleges themselves will implement a system that is standard and fair for all members of their communities to access statewide. As this body has the ability to impose caps, I would ask you to please impose and make recommendations that are clear on how the appeals process would work and protect those groups. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.